I'm Mackenzie Hughes. I'm a junior. I'm from Thompson, North Dakota, and I'm majoring in business administration. I play on both the women's basketball and softball teams, and I'm also involved in DECA and a peer leader.
I'm Marcus Hughes. I'm a fifth-year senior. I'm from Thompson, North Dakota. I'm majoring in business administration. I play baseball here, as well as I'm part of MSU Collegiate DECA and SAC.
I chose Mayville State because it gave me the opportunity to play both sports that I love. The women's basketball team has a winning culture, and I was fortunate enough in high school to also have a few programs who had winning cultures. And I knew that I wanted to be a part of that in college, and Mayville was the perfect fit for me.
I chose Mayville State. I was very fortunate to have a lot of good teammates in high school, so I came from a lot of winning programs, and this program being 30 minutes away, both of my parents coming here, some of my coaches even have playing here. It was pretty obvious that they love winning at Mayville State. As you can see, the blue monster behind me it'll really leave you in awe and shock anytime you see it. So
I honestly love having my brother here at college. I think in high school I took for granted getting to be with him every day because we had our differences. Coming here, I think that we've definitely grown within our relationship, and he became one of my best friends because I know that if I ever need him, he'll be there for me, and if he ever needs me, I'll be there for him. Growing up, I think me and Marcus were probably two of the most competitive siblings that I knew. Whether it came to academics or athletics, we always want to be better than one another. Marcus is actually on our P squad for basketball here at Mayville. So I think that definitely gives me a competitive edge against him because I don't want him to be, better than me at the sport that I play in college.
having my sister on campus for the last 2 years has really been a blessing in disguise. Over the last 2 years, we've really become close friends, best friends. In high school, we were kind of had that typical sibling bond of where everything's a rivalry. So it's really been awesome having her here and watching her grow.
Managing sports isn't always the easiest, but I have two head coaches that communicate really well with each other and also communicate with me. They're really good about telling me where I need to be and when, and they don't really let me choose. They just tell me where to go. I also take a lot of naps, but managing two sports isn't always easy, but I know that I can always lean on my teammates when I need them the most. My parents still live in Thompson, so that's about 25 minutes away from here. They're probably some of the most supportive people that I have in my life, and will probably be the most supportive people I will ever have. I do feel like sometimes I take for granted them living so close because I know that I have teammates who don't have parents as close, that live hours away, but my parents are really good about taking them in as their own and always inviting them over, whether it be for Thanksgiving and Christmas. If they can't go home, they're super supportive of all my teammates. They bleed blue, so they'll always be supportive of Mayville State.
Right away, our parents were going to let us go anywhere, but I always knew I wanted to come here, and it made them super happy as well, knowing that we were going to get to experience what they experienced, essentially. I know that I take for granted having family that are able to travel to a lot of our games, but I try not to. They make it they're very open to a lot of my teammates that aren't from around here, so it's a blessing. It's just a blessing that they're so close.